Your brain is a survival expert, not a success coach. It is hardwired to keep you safe, comfortable, and silent, which is exactly why your English stays stagnant. Every time you try to speak, your mind triggers a danger signal, forcing you into a loop of hesitation. That cycle ends now. Here is how you override your biological programming and force your brain to master English. The survival trap. Your brain doesn't care about your fluency. It only cares about your comfort. This is why it whispers, "Don't speak up, you'll sound stupid," or "Just watch one more video with subtitles, you'll practice tomorrow." It wants the easy path of passive consumption, but watchers never become speakers. The longer you listen to that voice, the more you turn your potential into a cage. If you want to own this language, you have to stop being a consumer and start being a creator. Flip the script on discomfort. Most learners run from the pain of a mistake, but in this game, frustration is the currency of growth. When your heart races before a conversation or your tongue trips over a word, that isn't a sign to stop. It's the signal that you are actually learning. To break the loop, you must redefine the struggle. Every time your brain says, "I'm not ready to speak," you respond with, "Good, that means I must." You don't chase the perfect sentence, you chase the resistance. The 3-second execution. Hesitation is where fluency goes to die. If you think for more than 3 seconds about how to structure a sentence, your brain will talk you out of saying it. You need a kill switch for overthinking. When an opportunity to practice arises, 3, 2, 1, speak. When you see a difficult text you want to skip, 3, 2, 1, read. Action kills the perfectionist ego. There is no room for grammar anxiety when you're already moving. The daily immersion war. You don't need a massive curriculum, you need a daily ritual of discomfort. This means 5 minutes of aggressive shadowing, recording yourself speaking until you hate the sound of your own voice, or explaining your day out loud in English while you're alone. These aren't just exercises, they are small acts of war against your own hesitation. You aren't waiting to feel confident. You act with such intensity that your brain has no choice but to follow. Identity rewiring. Stop saying, "I'm trying to learn English." A person who is trying is a person who is allowed to fail. Instead, decide that you are an English communicator who simply hasn't mastered every tool yet. Tell your brain, "I am not quiet, I just haven't trained my voice to lead," but that ends today. Go do the hard thing. Practice the difficult pronunciation. Speak the broken sentence. You aren't just learning a language, you are building the machine that speaks it. I am Hannah. Please subscribe for more English Mint Podcast.